Good morning, bestie. It is officially Sephora sale day. It is November 1st, which means the Sephora sale has officially started if you are a Rouge member. I'm going to give you all of my Sephora favorites. This is going to be all makeup edition because the girlies need to know what they need to get, what they need to pick up, and I got you. I've already done most of my skin prep. However, I'm about to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury sunscreen. This is also a primer, so I know I don't really use primer that often, and I kind of stand by that, honestly. I don't use primer very regularly, but this is a SPF 50 sunscreen that also has like a poreless primer built into it. I definitely think this is worth the purchase during the Sephora sale if you're looking for a good primer, and you get to do 2 steps in one because it's also sunscreen. Jump into foundation. You already know. You already knew. There was no question. It's definitely going to be my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm in the shade 5.25. I definitely have a fake tan right now, so that is why. And I like to blend her out with a brush. She's hydrating without being oily. She has beautiful coverage. She's buildable. She looks gorgeous on all skin types. And when I tell you that I use this foundation on almost every single one of my clients, I'm not even kidding. This might surprise some of you because for concealer I would usually go Hourglass, but I'm going Makeup by Mario today. I really do love the Hourglass concealer, don't get me wrong, but I feel like this one is a little bit more of a beginner friendly, middle of the road concealer that anybody can pick up and use. I don't think the Hourglass takes that much effort, but it is a little bit more full coverage. If you're not prepped correctly, it can feel kind of drying. I love that concealer, and I also use that on almost every single client, but this one has quickly become one of my favorites, so I'm going to suggest her today. This is shade 180, by the way, and this is perfect when I have a fake tan and I just want something bright. I have 2 categories of like liquid cream bronzer, so I'm going to do liquid bronzer, Makeup by Mario, the Soft Sculpt Bronzing and Shaping Serum. Love. This is so beginner friendly, so easy to use. It has a pump and it also has a doe foot applicator on the inside, so you can use it either way. You can use it as bronzing drops mixed with your moisturizer, pump a little bit in, or you can use it as an actual liquid bronzer with the doe foot applicator. Love. This is such a good product. This is the shade Dew Bronze. I have the shade Swim, a big doe foot applicator. You apply just like you would a cream bronzer and blend it in. I think liquid bronzers are so beginner friendly, so easy to use. They blend so well. These are both gorgeous. Highly recommend. I'm going to show a new find because this is a new release and I'm really excited about it. This is the Dior Forever Skin Contour in the shade Tan, and I'm going to use this as my cream bronzer today. I have really been loving a lot of drugstore products recently, so honestly I haven't even tried much new Sephora like makeup. Like what? Stunning. Okay, for blushes, obviously love my Rare Beauty liquid blush. These are always great to stock up on or pick up if you've never tried them before. Also love the Armani Luminous Silk liquid blushes. These are so beautiful. Actually, I kind of want to do a little light layer of this one today. This is the mauve, and I just like to blend this in with a brush really lightly. And I literally didn't even have to use that much, but y'all know I have blush blindness, so we will definitely be adding more. Okay, but also these from Patrick Ta are so good. There's a cream and a powder in this compact. You get both, and I just think that's such a good deal. Like, how could you not? This is the shade She's That Girl, and I'm just putting a little bit of the cream over the top of where I just did that liquid. I'm literally gonna be wearing 3 blushes today, and I think that's a slay. You should live your life however you want and wear as much blush as you want, and don't listen to the haters that tell you you're wearing too much blush, because I don't. For setting powder, I have 3 recommendations, just kind of what you are looking for out of a setting powder. So the first one is the Makeup by Mario loose powder. I have the shade Natural Peach here. This is really great for setting, but not necessarily mattifying a ton. Like, you can still have a beautiful glow underneath like your powder if you like that look. If you're a dry girly, this is such a great powder. Next, I have my Laura Mercier Ultra Blur. You notice I have the caps off of all of them because I literally just tap them into the to the cap. This is the shade Rose. This is beautiful if you like to brighten, if you like a brighter under eye, if you need some color correction. Gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. Again, also a dry skin friendly loose powder because this doesn't mattify completely. It still gives like a little bit of luminosity to the skin. And then lastly, of course, Miss Cherry Blossom, or just Easy Bake Powder in general. I love all of them. I carry these in my professional makeup kit as well, and highly, highly recommend. I haven't used this one in so long because I've been using the Mario and the Laura Mercier. I'll let that marinate. We're going to do my brows. This is the Kosas Brow Pop Nano. Love this brow pencil. It is teeny tiny. Look how small this brow pencil is, but it's perfect for giving you very realistic, natural brows, if that's what you're going for. Eyeshadows. My Patrick Ta palettes are by far my absolute favorite. I love my Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette, but you guys can't buy that anymore, so I don't recommend it anymore. Do love it, do use it on like a regular basis, but I'm using this Patrick Ta one today. This is the Major Dimension 3. Lots of gorgeous neutrals and cool tones and warm tones. There's a white and there's a black, and there's 2 cream shadows, a brown and a black. So what more could you ask for? These from Huda are some of my favorite liners. This is the Longwear Eye Pencil. These are like a kohl eyeliner, and I have the shade Very Brown, and I love these. Like, they're so creamy and easy to use, and I like to smudge, and these aren't like so drying that I can't smudge them. You know what I mean? Like, this is a tool, not a makeup product, but let me tell you what, this Shiseido eyelash curler changed my life. I never used to like how my eyelashes looked without fake lashes until I bought this. Game changer. And mascara is the YSL Lash Clash. I don't go anywhere without this. I wear the brown all the time, but that's not a waterproof formula. But the black and the waterproof, she stays curled all day, and she looks snatched and gorgeous and beautiful and does not transfer onto my eyelids. For me, this is impressive. Like, this might not be impressive to you, but for me, it is. These Hourglass palettes, by the way, for all the powders on your face, stunnerella. And highly recommend picking up during the sale because they're so worth the purchase. This is the Evil Eye, and I'm going in with the baked blush right now. Yeah, you thought I had blush blindness before? Look at me now. Luxury purchase that no one actually needs is this YSL bronzer, but if you can get it on sale and you really want to try it, highly recommend. It's actually really good, which I was very disappointed when I first tried it because I was like, why is this actually so good? It's a $70 bronzer, but if you can get it on sale, then it's justified. You know what I mean? For lip liner, I'm gonna do Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine. You know, there's no other option for a lippy. This is Pure Hollywood from ABH. Love her. Look at this lip combo. Stunning. Is there any other setting spray option besides One Size? Okay, bestie, that is the finished glam. Let me know what you think and what you're picking up from the Sephora sale. Love you. Bye.